This mysterious photograph captured by NASA's Solar and Heliospheric Observatory has quickly been shared around groups that investigate strange space anomalies. The image, which was shared by an individual known online as Skywatcher, depicts a massive glowing object positioned close to the Sun. While the Sun itself radiates with its swirling plasma and magnetic arcs, the true point of fascination lies just beside it, an almost perfect, symmetrical, star-shaped structure with a bright central core and evenly spaced points radiating outward. Unlike the chaotic shapes of natural cosmic debris, this object appears calculated, geometric, and astonishingly deliberate in design. Skywatcher, who spends countless hours poring through solar images made publicly available by NASA, stated that the photograph was taken only one day before NASA was scheduled to deliver a significant update regarding the interstellar comet known as 3I Atlas. This timing alone has fueled widespread speculation. This discovery comes just hours after a NASA live stream was suddenly cut off when a mysterious UFO appeared close to the International Space Station, prompting widespread speculation, drawing intense reactions across social media, and leaving many convinced that the timing was far too coincidental to ignore, especially since viewers claimed they clearly saw a structured object drifting into view moments before the feed went dark. For years, this dedicated observer has combed through high-resolution frames, adjusting brightness, magnifying key areas, and searching tirelessly for unusual patterns near the Sun. According to him, strange anomalies have appeared on multiple occasions, yet none have matched the clarity, structure, or scale of the star-shaped object revealed in this particular image. The object in question possesses an otherworldly architecture. Its core glows with intense brightness, encircled by radiating lines so evenly spaced that they resemble the precision of engineered machinery rather than any naturally occurring phenomenon. Comets, asteroids, meteoroids, and fragments of space debris all bear the scars of violent formation, battered surfaces, random contours, and the irregularities expected of materials shaped by collision and erosion. But the geometry of this object is nothing like that. Its balanced symmetry and perfect radial design evoke the unmistakable suggestion of intentional construction. This striking form has led observers to conclude that the object may be artificial. Many believe no natural process in the Sun's extreme environment could generate such uniformity. The Sun's surroundings are among the most hostile environments in the known universe. At the visible surface, temperatures reach roughly 5,500 degrees Celsius, and the solar corona above it spikes to temperatures counted in the millions. Plasma storms sweep outward at unimaginable speeds, while radiation floods through space in every direction. Nothing created by humans could survive such conditions, and yet this object seems entirely unaffected. Its shape remains sharp, its glow unwavering, as if heat and radiation mean nothing to its structure. If the object is solid, then the materials comprising it must be far beyond anything humanity has ever forged. The mere presence of such a structure implies access to physics, metallurgy, and engineering far above current scientific understanding. Observers have noted that even the Parker Solar Probe, humanity's most heat-resistant spacecraft, requires specialized shielding and careful maneuvering to survive at distances still far from the proximity where this object appears. For another structure to calmly sit near the Sun, radiating light while remaining perfectly intact, suggests mastery of technology's centuries, perhaps even millennia, beyond present human capability. The object's possible scale also defies belief. Using the Sun's diameter as a reference, some researchers estimate that the structure could be enormous, potentially rivaling or even surpassing the size of Earth. If such estimates are accurate, the object cannot be dismissed as a lens flare or a fleeting artifact from the imaging equipment. A structure of that magnitude would reshape humanity's understanding of what is possible. No known celestial phenomenon forms stable geometric constructs of such immense size. A star-shaped object larger than Earth, positioned close to the Sun yet resisting destruction, demands explanation. This has led many to theorize that the object may be harvesting solar energy. For decades, scientists have speculated about the potential of megastructures capable of capturing energy directly from stars. The concept of a Dyson structure, a stellar energy collector, has been part of scientific theory for more than half a century. While entirely hypothetical in human science, the idea remains a benchmark for what an advanced civilization might achieve. If a technologically superior species wished to harness the sun's energy output, placing a partially constructed or modular device near the star itself could be a logical step. The star-shaped configuration also aligns with long-standing speculation that advanced probes might adopt shapes optimized for withstanding intense heat, radiation, and solar wind. A symmetrical structure could help stabilize orientation, gather data, or disperse energy across multiple limbs. The equal spacing of the points might represent collection nodes, sensors, or stabilization beams. While this remains conjecture, the uniformity of the object strongly implies purpose. Furthermore, this is far from the first time unusual objects have been captured near the Sun. For years, solar researchers, both amateur and professional, have noted strange geometric forms appearing in satellite images. These include cube-shaped anomalies, spherical shadows, perfectly angular silhouettes, and star-like formations that appear briefly before vanishing in subsequent frames. Some dismiss these sightings as camera artifacts, cosmic rays interfering with imaging sensors, or reflections of light off equipment. However, the recurrence of structured, symmetrical shapes has led to increasing doubt about these simple explanations. When the same types of objects appear across different years, different solar missions, and different camera systems, patterns begin to emerge that cannot easily be ignored. The Sun is an ideal location for observation. A civilization wishing to study an entire solar system efficiently would place instruments near the star at its center. From that vantage point, the object could monitor gravitational effects, solar patterns, space weather, planetary orbits, and potential signs of habitation on surrounding worlds. Humanity's own scientific missions reflect exactly this logic. Space agencies place telescopes, sensors, and observation satellites at strategic points near Earth, the Moon, and the Sun. Even the Parker Solar Probe has been sent into the Sun's dangerous outer atmosphere to collect data. If humans do this on a small scale, it stands to reason that a far more advanced civilization could do the same on a vastly larger and more durable scale. Some observers believe the object might be part of a network. The idea of an interstellar civilization deploying a grid of probes around the Sun is not far-fetched when viewed through the lens of technological progression. Humanity already deploys networks of satellites around Earth to provide global communications, weather forecasting, navigation, and surveillance. A more advanced species might adopt the same strategy system-wide, placing sensors near every planet and near the Sun itself. The star-shaped object could be one of these devices, quietly collecting data and maintaining a watchful presence. Speculation intensified due to the timing of Skywatcher's discovery. He noted that this image emerged only one day before NASA was expected to deliver a major update about Atlas, an interstellar visitor whose unusual trajectory captured significant scientific interest. Some believe that interstellar objects may act as messengers or scouting probes sent by advanced civilizations. The appearance of a geometric structure near the Sun, at the same time as the world awaited new information about an interstellar body, has added an additional layer of mystery. While it may be coincidence, the proximity of these events has sparked deeper curiosity among followers of solar anomalies and interstellar science. The cultural implications of such an object are profound. Humanity has long wondered whether it is alone in the universe. Philosophers, astronomers, theologians, and historians have debated this question for centuries. A symmetrical, star-shaped object near the Sun would be undeniable proof that another intelligence exists, one far older and more advanced than humanity. Such a discovery would alter global perspectives overnight. Concepts of identity, destiny, religion, and scientific purpose would be re-evaluated. Humanity would recognize that its place in the cosmos is part of a much larger tapestry. The psychological effects would be equally significant. Knowing that another intelligence has constructed technology capable of withstanding the Sun's fury could inspire awe, but also humility. It would remind humanity that its achievements, however remarkable, are still in their infancy compared to the powers shaping distant galaxies. The image captured by NASA would be remembered as the moment everything changed, a turning point in human history. Even without official confirmation, the photograph itself carries immense weight. Unlike blurry amateur captures or distant starfield anomalies, this object is crisp, luminous, and unmistakably geometric. The sun's glow reflects off its points with perfect clarity. The structure casts no streaks, distortions, or irregularities commonly associated with imaging errors. Its design is clear and symmetrical, displaying artistry in its construction that suggests purpose, balance, and intention. Those who study solar anomalies emphasize that results like this should not be dismissed. Too often, unusual findings are brushed aside, attributed to malfunction, glare, or coincidence. And yet patterns continue to emerge. Year after year, carefully examining solar photographs reveals additional anomalies, some small, some enormous, but many bearing the hallmarks of structure. To ignore such a consistent pattern would be to overlook evidence that could transform humanity's understanding of the universe. As more individuals examine the image, the conversation grows. Some propose that the object may be a vessel traveling through the solar system, stopping near the sun to gather energy before continuing onward. The International Space Station stands as a beacon of human ingenuity and collaboration, orbiting Earth as a symbol of our collective pursuit of knowledge and exploration. Since its inception, the space station has served as a platform for scientific research, technological innovation, and international cooperation, enabling astronauts from around the world to conduct experiments, observe our planet, and peer into the depths of space. Yet amidst the routine operations and scientific endeavors aboard the ISS, astronauts have occasionally encountered mysterious objects and anomalies that defy easy explanation, capturing the imagination of both scientists and the public alike. These mysterious sightings, recorded by cameras aboard the International Space Station and shared with the world through live feeds and recordings, have sparked intense speculation and debate among researchers, enthusiasts, and skeptics. One such sighting is the snake-like object, a mysterious anomaly caught on camera during routine operations aboard the space station. The snake-like object, captured on camera, is a captivating sight that defies conventional explanations. Its elongated, sinuous form resembles that of a serpent, with distinct features and movements that suggest it is not a mere optical illusion or camera artifact. While some skeptics dismiss such sightings as anomalies or glitches, careful analysis reveals patterns and characteristics that defy easy explanation. Upon closer examination, the snake-like object displayed distinct characteristics that set it apart from known space phenomena. Moreover, its trajectory and behavior seemed to defy the laws of physics, as it navigated the vacuum of space with apparent ease and purpose. Online users and researchers analyzed the footage, searching for clues to unravel the mystery of the snake-like object. Some proposed theories, suggesting that it could be a cosmic serpent, a celestial phenomenon born from the chaotic forces of the universe. Others speculated that it might be an extraterrestrial life form, a sentient being navigating the cosmos in ways beyond our comprehension. The sighting of the snake-like object raises intriguing questions about the nature of space and the mysteries that lie beyond our planet. If confirmed to be a genuine phenomenon, its existence could have profound implications for our understanding of the cosmos and the possibility of life beyond Earth. What's strange is that those who saw it said that the live feed was shut down shortly after it came into view. Moreover, the encounter with the snake-like object underscores the importance of continued exploration and observation of space. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time that a snake-like object has been seen close to the International Space Station. During his solo mission, Dr. Story Musgrave, the astronaut, recounted encountering a peculiar snake-like entity trailing his spacecraft. In a subsequent interview conducted in 1994, he detailed the experience, describing the creature as resembling a live serpent that maneuvered through the vast expanse of space, shadowing his craft for an extended duration. Musgrave pondered whether this mysterious being originated from Earth, speculating that it had somehow ascended to the upper atmosphere to keep pace with his spacecraft. His intriguing account sheds light on a unique and mystical encounter in space, raising questions about the possibility of unknown life forms traversing the cosmic realms alongside human exploration. This narrative not only underscores the awe-inspiring nature of space travel, but also underscores the mysteries and wonders that await exploration beyond our familiar terrestrial boundaries. Dr. Story Musgrave, a renowned astronaut, has reported encountering peculiar space creatures during his space missions, with space snakes being a common sight trailing behind spacecraft for extended periods. Notably, Dr. Musgrave even documented video footage of these space snakes, bearing a resemblance to pyrosomes found in the depths of the ocean. Referred to as the Musgrave eel, these mysterious entities have been unofficially labelled as such, despite the National Aeronautics and Space Administration dismissing them as verifiable sightings. The unique accounts of Dr. Musgrave regarding these intriguing space beings highlight the mystique and uncharted realms that astronauts might encounter during their ventures beyond Earth's atmosphere. Dr. Musgrave's observations add an intriguing layer to the exploration of space, shedding light on the unforeseen phenomena that defy conventional understanding and contribute to the allure of space exploration. Dr. Story Musgrave, a renowned astronaut, remains perplexed by the unidentified creatures he encountered, as he confesses that even now, the true nature of these entities eludes him, leaving him devoid of any plausible explanations for the sightings he experienced. Unidentified objects have long been a subject of intrigue and speculation, with numerous sightings reported worldwide. As space exploration continues to advance, attention has turned to the possibility of sightings during space missions. SpaceX, founded by visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk, has emerged as a leading private space exploration company. With a mission to make space travel more accessible and affordable, SpaceX has achieved several historic milestones, including the successful launch and retrieval of reusable rockets. As SpaceX missions have become more frequent and publicized, they have also attracted increased attention from enthusiasts and researchers who keep a keen eye on footage and live streams from these space journeys. Several reports of unidentified objects during SpaceX missions have surfaced over the years. These sightings involve the observation of unusual and unexplained objects in the vicinity of the spacecraft, prompting questions about their origin and nature. One notable incident occurred during the SpaceX Crew Dragon mission to the International Space Station. As the spacecraft approached the International Space Station, viewers noticed a mysterious object passing near the capsule on the live stream. The object appeared to be a bright, fast-moving light, leading to widespread speculation and excitement within the community. Those who saw the object said that it was in the shape of a triangle. The phenomenon of triangle-shaped aircrafts began to gain prominence in the latter half of the 20th century. Witnesses described these objects as large, silent, and black triangular crafts, often with lights at each corner. They are characterized by their ability to hover, accelerate rapidly, and move silently across the sky, differentiating them from conventional aircraft. These mysterious aircrafts were commonly sighted during the 1980s and 1990s. Various hypotheses have been proposed to explain these triangle-shaped aircrafts, though none have been definitively proven. Some have suggested that they could be advanced military aircrafts. Skeptics posit that these sightings could be attributed to classified military aircraft undergoing testing or surveillance operations. The triangular shape and advanced capabilities may be the result of cutting-edge technology. Other theories suggest that these objects may be advanced, secret technology developed by governments or private corporations, concealed from public knowledge for security reasons. Enthusiasts who research the unknown have proposed that these triangle-shaped aircrafts may be evidence of advanced visitations to Earth. After each reported sighting during SpaceX missions, the claims are subjected to scrutiny and investigation. Scientists and experts analyze available footage and data to identify potential natural or man-made explanations for the observed phenomena. In the case of the SpaceX Crew Dragon mission, NASA and SpaceX officials acknowledged the sighting, but quickly dismissed it as a reflection from the spacecraft's own thrusters or other debris in the vicinity. They emphasized that the appearance of these objects is not uncommon during space missions and can often be explained by mundane factors. Despite efforts to explain these sightings, challenges remain in conclusively determining the nature of the observed objects. In the absence of concrete evidence, skepticism persists among mainstream scientists and space agencies. While investigators remain cautious, proponents of the existence of advanced life see these reported sightings as potential evidence of an advanced presence in space. They argue that the vastness of the universe and the increasing number of exoplanets discovered suggest that the possibility of life beyond Earth cannot be dismissed. For some, sightings during SpaceX missions serve as a reminder that space exploration opens up new frontiers and opportunities to encounter the unknown. The search for advanced life continues to captivate the public imagination and drives scientific endeavors, such as the search for biosignatures and habitable exoplanets. One positive outcome of these sightings during SpaceX missions is the heightened interest in space exploration and the cosmos. These sightings capture the public's attention, sparking conversations about the possibility of life beyond Earth and the need to explore and understand our universe better. The fascination with unidentified objects also serves as a catalyst for inspiring the next generation of space enthusiasts and scientists. The allure of the unknown and the prospect of encountering the extraordinary encourage young minds to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Unidentified objects have captivated the human imagination for generations, sparking curiosity and speculation about the possibility of advanced life. Among the countless reported sightings, a particular category, the triangle-shaped ones, has emerged as a source of fascination and intrigue. Triangle-shaped unidentified objects have been documented globally, often described as large, silent, and low-flying objects, with lights at each corner. Triangle-shaped sightings have extended beyond Earth's atmosphere, making their presence known during space missions. Astronauts on various missions have reported anomalous sightings of triangular objects near spacecraft, prompting intrigue and investigation. During the Space Shuttle mission in 1991, astronauts captured a video showing several fast-moving, flashing objects in space. Analysis of the footage revealed a triangular pattern, leading to speculation about the presence of unidentified spacecraft. Astronauts, who have ventured beyond the Earth's atmosphere, have reported unusual sightings of objects that cannot be easily identified. During space missions, astronauts have described seeing bright lights, fast-moving objects, and other unexplained phenomena. One of the most famous accounts comes from Apollo 11 astronauts, who during their journey to the Moon reported seeing a strange object near their spacecraft. The astronauts later attributed the sighting to a detached panel from their spacecraft, but the incident sparked speculation about mysterious encounters in space. The sightings of unidentified objects in space have led to a variety of explanations. Skeptics often attribute these sightings to space debris, satellites, or optical illusions caused by the peculiar conditions of space travel. On the other hand, some enthusiasts and researchers propose that the sightings could be evidence of advanced civilizations observing human space exploration. The vastness of the cosmos and the potential for other intelligent life forms fuel speculation about possible advanced encounters. The sightings of mysterious lights in space raise the question known as the Fermi paradox. If advanced civilizations are abundant in the universe, why have we not made contact with them? This paradox continues to puzzle scientists and suggests that there may be factors limiting communication or encounters with other advanced civilizations. Sightings during space missions and the associated debates have had an impact on space exploration and policy. Space agencies like NASA have been compelled to address sightings by providing explanations for specific incidents to maintain public trust and confidence. Investigating sightings in space presents unique challenges. The vastness of space makes it difficult to verify sightings, and the limited number of space missions limits opportunities for direct observations. Furthermore, the secrecy surrounding certain space missions and the reluctance of space agencies to disclose sensitive information have fueled ideas about hidden knowledge of advanced encounters.
Michio Kaku predicts alien contact. Michio Kaku has gained a reputation as a renowned physicist and futurist, Having written numerous books on scientific topics, gained popularity as a presenter, and achieved recognition as the co-founder of string field theory, he is well regarded as an authority in the field of science. Michio made headlines when he claimed that humans would encounter alien life forms within this century. Michio stated, "I think we will pick up a signal from an intelligent civilization in outer space in this century. However, that doesn't mean we'll have a two-way conversation. They could be many hundreds of light years away, so it would take hundreds of years for a conversation to take place. But when that takes place, when we do eavesdrop on an intelligent civilization in outer space, that could be a turning point in the history of civilization on Earth." He claims that life throughout the Milky Way is inevitable, adding that when we look out into the night sky, we must realize that someone could be looking back, also wondering if other life forms may exist in our solar system. Michio also claims that we won't just find any signs of life, but also intelligent life. Our galaxy is potentially packed with billions of Earth-like planets that could host a variety of different life forms. Although the actual number of exoplanets far exceeds the 4,000 that have already been recorded and verified, the number of Earth-like planets in our galaxy is estimated to be around 6 billion. Michio explains that when we do encounter life on other planets, we would first need to determine what category of species they are, breaking them down into 3 types: Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 civilizations. A Type 1 civilization would be roughly 100 years more advanced than our current state on Earth.